It starts to work within minutes. The best way to manifest your specific person for love. Namaste, my friends, and welcome back to another video. My name is Matt. I'd like to thank you for stopping by to manifest with me today. In this video, I want to share with you a powerful technique that will start to work within minutes of you using it. That's right, you're actually going to be able to feel a difference within minutes, and this directly has to do with manifesting your specific person, putting you in the end result of bringing them into your life for love. I'm so excited to share this with you today. I think this is going to be very life-changing for you if you are someone that's still struggling to manifest your specific person into your life. This is going to absolutely put you on the right track, and of course, you can start enjoying results in minutes. Before we get started though, we are on the verge of something very, very special. We are about to hit 100,000, 100K subscribers on this channel. We are pretty much days away at this point. So if you are not already subscribed to the channel, because I can see my stats, and like 70% of you are not subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe at this time, and let's get to this monumental goal. Let's get to this 100,000 subscriber mark. It would absolutely mean the world to me if you could just take a half a second and click that subscribe button right now. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so what is this method that's actually the best way to manifest your specific person for love into your life? Well, the best and fastest method to do that is if you live in the end result. If you believe that you are in the relationship now. And so what's kind of cool about this technique is it takes this idea that you are in the relationship now, that you have the love of your life now, that you're experiencing life with your specific person now, and it basically combines this idea with other truths in your life. And so I'll give some examples of what this actually means, but basically the idea is if you do this enough, it will just become second nature. You will know for certain that you are in the perfect loving relationship, just as you know for certain that your name is what your name is. Just as for certain as you know that today is, whatever day of the week. For instance, today would be Tuesday. When you get into that knowing that you are in the relationship now, that your specific person is yours now, and you get into that knowing that you know without a shadow of a doubt that that is the truth, even if it hasn't happened yet, it must happen. So I love this method. This is what Robert Zink, if you watch his channel, calls the assumption sandwich. And here's basically what you're gonna wanna do. You wanna write down a truth, a shadow of a doubt truth about your life, okay? So for instance, your first truth could be, my name is blank. So for instance, I would say, my name is Matt. Then underneath that, you're gonna wanna write another truth, another shadow of a doubt truth. So it could be, I live in Florida, or wherever you live. That is a shadow of a doubt truth. Then underneath that, you wanna write down your living in the end result assumption of your manifestation with your specific person. So for instance, you probably write, I am in a perfect, committed, and loving relationship right now. And then underneath that, you're gonna write two more truths, okay? So you got some thick slices of bread on top, and you got your assumption right in the middle. It's a big sandwich. So your last two truths might be, my favorite food is pizza, and I have a dog or a cat named Max. Okay, whatever that is for you in your life. But here's basically what it needs to look like, okay? So one truth, under that, another truth, your assumption, and then a third and fourth truth. Okay, and once you have that, right? So if you did the example with us, once you have that, I want you to hold on to that list. And I want you to read that list about 10 times a day. 10 different times a day. If you need to set a reminder on your phone, do so, but I want you to read that list 10 different times a day. Because again, what it does is it groups your assumption in with other truths of your life, so much so that your brain really isn't going to be able to tell the difference between what is the assumption and what is the actual truth. And pretty soon they're all going to seem true for you. And once your assumption is in that shadow of a doubt truth, it must manifest. That's why this works so fast. You can start to feel the results in minutes, literally. When you go through your list a couple times and read it, it's just gonna become second nature that I am in that committed relationship. Just as much as I know as my name is Matt, I am in that perfect relationship with my specific person now. Just as much as I know that my favorite color is blue, I am in that relationship now. Just as much as I know that my mom's name is whatever, whatever those truths for you, it will blend right into that. And when it blends right into that, that's when you get in that powerful knowing state. And that is when things really start to shift for you. That is when your reality will match your assumption. It has to. This is your reality. There's no other way for it to work. You manifest what you believe to be true. And if you start believing in your assumption, believing that your manifestation is done, you are in the perfect relationship now, it must happen. There's no way this can't work. It will work without fail. So give this a try. Make your assumption sandwich. Put it in your phone if you want to, your notes app, or write it on a little piece of paper. Keep it in your pocket, but 10 times throughout the day, maybe every hour, hour and a half, however long you're awake, whatever, up to a 12-hour period, set that and pull it out and read it. Or when you think about it, pull it out and read it. And you don't have to do this for very long. A couple days of doing this, and I'm telling you, you will start to believe that assumption without a shadow of doubt. You will start to believe you are in that relationship, that perfect committed relationship now without a shadow of a doubt. It must happen. And I'm telling you, you are going to absolutely love the results. Now, if you want to take this a step further and learn how you can actually get your specific person to miss you without even seeing them or talking to them at all, that's right, you have that power. And I'm going to share with you how to do that in this video right here. So be sure to check it out next.